I was surprised when you said that this song was from 76. I think you said it was.
When I get lost, feel I've been crossed, she will be my salvation.
Hello, beautiful people. You are listening to the Oh Yeah Good Okay. Alright, so my next track of recommendation is by a group called Delegation, and it's titled Oh Honey. It's off a single titled Oh Honey that came out in 1978. So we're going to listen to that track by Delegation. So that was Oh Honey by Delegation. That gives me some serious wedding reception vibes. Um, I don't know why I've never heard Delegation at a wedding reception, but something about it just feels like a good time. And although in the same breath, I don't know if you would hear it at a wedding because it's not slow enough to be a slow dance song, but it's not fast paced enough to be like not a slow dance song. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. I was surprised when you said that this song was from 76, I think you said it was, because while it obviously sounds like it's from 76, I had never heard of Delegation before.
Looks like 78. If I said
70.
76, I was mistaken.
No, you probably did say, I'm looking at Wikipedia and it said that they
Yeah.
formed 76. So 78 does make more sense. But like they clearly do sound like a 70s like funk and soul band. But I was surprised I had never heard of them before. But definitely, yeah, I do get wedding vibes. If everyone wants to not slow dance or fast dance, when at the end of the night,
Just
when
a
everyone's trying to medium dance, like this is the jam.
just a very confused atmosphere. Just thinking this song is too sexy to have family members around. What's going on?
Right. It's when your family left the wedding. It's like your friends left that are already drunk, and you're like, well, let's just put on this very sexy, questionable song. But
Re-
that's really good. Should I talk about the
So,
yeah, oh, go ahead.
Melissa, you
Yes.
are a musician.
Yep.
This last year probably was a stinkier than usual year for you, right?
It was, to be honest, it was kind of nice to take a break at first. Like when we thought that the pandemic was only going to be a couple weeks, couple months, I was like, all right, obviously something really terrible is happening in the world. Well, lots of terrible things, but this as an excuse to take some weekends off and not be at shows every weekend was nice. And then this obviously lasted way longer than and we thought it was going to. And so that part has been, yeah, pretty stinky.
Yeah, we're probably coming down from the, oh my God, it's been a complete year since the shutdown memes. They're probably gonna be dead by the time this episode's published, moving on to new news because it only lasts a week.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I don't know. I feel like time, it hasn't, I don't know. Time's such a mess that I don't know if it's felt like a fast year or a slow year. I'm just happy that it's spring at this point. I obviously would like to not be in the middle of a pandemic because it's awful, but at least now that we're starting to get some warm weather and everybody can go outside, I think that'll be nice. That's what I was looking forward to.
It is what it is. We'll see. Is there any because I know that you like not only to play live, but you like to go see music live. Is there anybody that you're eyeing as your top artist to see once you are able to go back out into the wild?
Um, so yes and no. At this point, I'm excited to see anybody. Like not like
Fair.
I mean, there's a lot of things I want to see, but just see live music because live
Whoever's
streams.
busking on my street.
Yeah, exactly. Somebody could be playing guitar on the corner by a stop sign. I'm like, great, this is awesome. But I'm putting together an outdoor show that's going to be in June. And so I'm having a lot of my favorite local bands play that. And so I'm kind of crafting that to be the things that I want to see. But then as far as big bands, like famous bands that I want to see, I am really hoping and keeping my fingers crossed that that all this will be managed enough that I'll be able to go to Riot Fest in Chicago because they have a really good lineup this year. But I'm not I don't know. I don't want to get my hopes up for anything. And I think that as soon as vaccine rollout is kind of, I don't know, there's a lot of people vaccinated, that there's going to be so many things pop up that's going to be hard to pick and choose which things to go to, because so many good shows were canceled last year that now everything's going to be just like good shows on top of good shows.
Yeah, that's definitely fair. I think I feel very similarly for myself. I want to get vaccinated before I start just going back to modus operatum. Yeah. Well, I hope that you and all of our listeners are finding a means by which you can get vaccinated, and I hope that everybody gets to see the live music and hang out with their loved ones as they would usually. But in the meantime, all I can ask is that you like, subscribe, and keep listening to the Oh Yeah Good Okay pod. But seriously, you can find some more music recommendations from some more of our episodes and some previews of some future episodes on our Instagram at ohyeahgoodokay. We also take recommendations in our DMs. So if you send us something and we like it, we will put it on the episode and shout you out. So go do that. Don't forget to listen, like, and follow the Oh Yeah Good Okay.